Have you ever seen someone with scars on their arms, someone drastically over or underweight, or just simply dealing with emotions in an unhealthy way? Well, we must begin to encourage healthy emotional processing habits so that the things I just listed can be prevented. I personally used to self-harm. I'd cut myself because in some weird way I thought the physical pain lessened the emotional pain I was feeling, but in reality, it was just a way of coping that blinded me for a split second of the emotional pain that was still there. So I decided to begin to find a new, healthier way to cope. Today I am here to inspire you to learn the negative effects of unhealthy emotional habits and encourage you to help yourself and others practice healthy habits to deal with emotions. According to Faiza Pirani of the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, statistics show that every day 1 in 4 girls self-harm and 1 in 10 guys are self-harming in some way, shape, or form. Overeating or being severely underweight also are some unhealthy ways that people cope with the emotions that they have. Even worse, suicide is the absolute proof that so many people do not know how to deal with the emotions handed to them on a silver platter every single day. Coping with emotions is so often seen as negative by society. Often everyone expects you to be a robot and not have a healthy outlet. That is why more and more young adults, teens, and even middle-aged people are going down a path of emotional destruction full of unhealthy lifestyles and negative ways of coping. I personally want to tell you that there is something we all as a society can do to help prevent the unfortunately common extremes I just spoke about. We live in a world with 7 billion people in it that all have some kind of emotions to deal with. We as a society have to begin teaching people when they are young that emotions are okay to have and that there are healthier ways to cope with the never-ending streams of emotions that infiltrate our lives. People need to adopt healthier emotional processing habits in order to live better lives. Here are some ways of coping that we need to adopt. Write and sing a song about what you're going through. Write poetry. Write in a diary, draw, or paint. You need to find an artistic outlet that positively affects the way you are feeling. You have to help yourself, help others, and live the best life you can live. You have to adopt these positive coping mechanisms because it's time that we no longer let our emotions run our lives and tear us down. Expressing your feelings in an artistic way not only helps you cope, it also helps others around you understand how you feel and will allow you to create a positive, interactive environment for yourself. You have to create an outlet for yourself because it will help prevent unhealthy habits in the future. You should all teach your friends, teachers, co-workers, and families how to positively express emotions in an artistic way to cut down and prevent future generations from continuing to harm themselves. People are continuing to harm themselves and kill themselves every day over emotions. This must stop. Let's prevent negative emotions as much as we can by educating everyone to go out and teach healthy emotional processing habits. You should think about everyone around you, all dealing with their own emotional struggles. You could help them by simply teaching them healthy coping mechanisms to deal with their emotions. You have to help them you have to help them and yourself find artistic ways to deal with emotions because you never know, you very well may save their lives.